Let's do it! Hello, guys. Schmarars here. Shamer. They call me Shamer. What's going on, you guys? Power Ranger here. What's going on? Happy Easter, everybody. You guys even know. I got my swing art back, even though it takes happy been years in a long time because I was in this other red safe because last time it was my birthday. 1 or 2 weeks of my birthday, but I got it back finally. So it would be some other time, but I wanted to make some video about this what is going on there. So make this video about what is going on about this series and stuff because a while ago, and I will tell you about it in just a little bit. So let's get started. So a while ago, like just a second ago, like weeks ago, and I just saw something on the news on the information about this cast members from these cast members from Fantastic Four, and the characters is supposed to be a leader. That is a very disappointing for me because that's not what the fans actually want. Because I wanted to sound up before we get to the video. If you guys really new around there, please subscribe to my channel. Also, go watch to my Mighty Heroes podcast for doing 4 seasons, even though I did it for 4 years. So let's get started. Let's end another season. So let's get started for the video. So like I said like this minute ago, the one who played Storm, Susie Stewart, the actress is going to be, not the actors, it's feel like they're trying to change everything with like they did it with the Snow White. That's very disappointing. It felt like it comes to the Snow White again, and I don't know what Marvel is actually thinking because of the way they should have used it in the comics. Like that's really, really disappointing fans right now. For my opinion, I'm gonna be honest, cause the next thing you wanted to do is just make like Snow White. Like this is really not how it's gonna go. Like 2 months ago, when we saw this trailer, when I saw this trailer, I was very happy with that. I'm happy when there's new Avengers. We wanted the stories to be good, no political stuff, none of that. We were very especially and excited for that new movie supposed to be coming out. Like we wanted to be seeing these characters again. Like to get at these characters, right? The story, like new accents or designs, everything. We wanted that this movie, that these friends like Fantastic Four to be a good profit quality of this movie. We're very excited about it. And then 2 months later, when we see like almost like few people that I've seen popular, like they want to change everything, and I feel like what Hollywood trying to do is mess up for the fans. And not only that, you're gonna make so many of these fans like this one person on this video that I watched so like 10 times, like a couple more times that I watched it. It's gonna go on because fans not gonna watch it if you're not gonna make get these fans what they want to, like get them a quality good movie. It's get this movie a good movie quality time, quality profits of this movie, and get these fans what they wanted. Like they wanted a good movie. They don't want any bad movies when you're trying to was and they don't actually doing it, because otherwise you're gonna lose members. Because what are you thinking? Wait, that's not how it gonna goes for this one. I just hate the fact that when Marvel's is came in on that aesthetic for them to look and the comic ones, because Stan Lee. Let me tell you guys about Stan Lee, because I heard a lot of good stuff about Stan Lee, and he's the main reason that he create Fantastic Four, and I've been watched Fantastic Four like a year ago. The old cartoon shows from back in the day. Sorry, the cartoon shows like a year ago. There was an old cartoon they should have used that, and that was actually that. If you guys really are biggest fan of or who grew up watching Fantastic Four, um, yeah, I've been watching it, and actually a good show. And I don't know why that these people change some stuff like Johnny, who's actually foreign, and Dan, all them. Like, that's not how it's supposed to be work. If you look into 2007 or 2005, for example, even though it's not perfect, but it's actually a iconic movie of all times. I will get them credit, even though the one who plays Johnny, shout out to Chris Evans, who plays that character. Shout out to him because he actually returned to Deadpool and Wolverine. So that's one thing I'm very excited about it. But get back to New Metropolis for that one because of how they should have done that and take some element from a comic book and stay there. But no, they don't want to do that. They just want to didn't want to use that. You should have because Stan Lee was here right now and he see this right now and find out about this whole thing, what is going on in the industry. Man, he's gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna be honest right now. Because I feel like you're trying to ruin Fantastic franchise that became in the first place. Like, the fans literally expect that movie to be good. Not for also learners, but the fans actually expected that this movie is supposed to be coming up soon. It's supposed to be good in the first place. Like, they expected that this movie is supposed to be good. And I feel like when it comes to industry, these fans is gonna be so mad, and they're not gonna look at it. Cause I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna look at it at if this movie is gonna be political and all this stuff. What Hollywood did in these changes, and especially with these actors wanting to be changing stuff. I don't like it when some of these actors want. And I liked it the way it was. I rather the changes the scene, but not all that, but some. But still, I like it the way it was, way they did in the comic books. Because that is the way they did in the comics. That's the way they work in the comic when Stan Lee made these, and these people are Marvel's people who made these comics. Like, that's the way they did. Like, you can't change anything because you should have used in a book. And this movie should have been a lot better if you expect it, but no, they just don't do it. I don't get it. Like, I don't even get how it goes for these days. And especially when it comes to, if you guys really are biggest fans of the Fantastic Four, because all we wanted to see is the good movies, the good storylines, the good accent. We want these characters to be the way they were in the comic books. They should have used it. Like I said, I'm going to say the so many things. That's the way they made it in the comic books. And I had comic books like that. And that's the way they did. But they didn't want to use it. Again, multiple times already. Like, come on. Are you going to ruin this franchise that became the good in the first place? Like, what's the big deal? You know, I feel like nowadays that they don't make these type of good movies or superheroes good movies anymore like they used to. Because when Stan Lee was here, these movies was good. Even though it's a good quality like Fantastic Four from 2005. The cartoons that I seen from the other day, the old cartoon ones from Fantastic, it was actually pretty good. I gotta say. But again, they should have used it. So that is my thoughts that they should have done about this, and I was very, very not happy about it right now. I gotta agree what one person had to say about it. So that's why I wanted to make this video for you guys, because I feel like it needs to be spoken on when it's going on, because I feel like that I've seen some of these people, fans, or some of these people knowing information about this actor, about who came on or whatever. Like, it should never been came with this. It's supposed to be iconic character that they made in the Fantastic Four in the first place. Like, make it great in the first place. We want the movies to be great in this movie. Like, that's how we feel about it as fans. Like, we feel about it. We wanted to criticize it and make our own opinions what this should be in the comics, because we wanted that they should use in the comics. They don't. So that's how I make this video. But I think I make a lot of videos, but still, that's when I wanted to spoke on about this. This movie should have been, if Marvel's shouldn't have been making a bad decision very much, maybe this movie would have been so good. But no, if it have actors have it kept them to themselves instead of from that one, this would never happen. But eventually, I feel like Snow White again, like they did it the same exactly ways as Snow White. Cause again, when we talk about this podcast that other day, like the few episodes of that, when few friends and I have been talking about the Snow White, like I don't even watch Snow White. Like, I feel like the Snow White, when they're trying to remake and trying to change the songs and change the movies up to what became the Friends in the first place. I don't get it. Like, you're trying to ruin the classic in this comics book, and the same exact thing they're trying to ruin the classic ones up to Snow White that became good in the first place. So that is it for my video. I'm sorry you guys had to see it, because I had to see had to make this video about this, get this out there, since because of this movie shouldn't have been so much good if it hadn't for Marvel's making a bad decision about this, and some of these actors making this stop making some changes instead of left it to stay the way it is, and just had them to use the comic books and use them for the movie. This movie wouldn't have been happening. So that's also, they should have done that, is just use the comics in and just use quality time for that one like they did for the past. Now I feel like this movie would have been so. I feel like a lot of fans would have been disappointed because of Hollywood, and some of these actors wanted some changes like that, and I don't like it. I'm gonna be really agree with this person, so shout out to him. So let me know what you guys think, cause if you guys a biggest fan of the Fantastic Four, let me know in the comments below, cause again, all I care is about it is the movies to be good instead of them make some changes around it, because it don't need to be changed around here, because that's how I feel. I just wanted the characters to be good, but I want them to use it on the comic books and use it as the movie, so we can all see how good it's doing. The good storylines, or character development, designer, everything. We wanted to see some good actions, like they did, like Wolverine and Deadpool. That's what we wanted to see here. So yeah. Let me know you guys seeing it right here. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in a minute. So before I go, I wanted to shout out to everybody. The reason why you guys are the best, because you support my channel. Not only that, you support the Mighty Heroes content and themselves, even though you guys are the greatest. The reason why you guys are the greatest, because you support my Heroes content. And again, I'm sorry that I got very upset this would have been early, because it irritates me with what's going on in this industry. I understand how it goes, it's business, but if you're trying to ruin a franchise, you're gonna disappoint the fans, and the fans not gonna be able to watch it because you're changing some stuff. You should have left us the same instead of you change a lot of stuff, you know. So yeah. I'm gonna catch you guys, make sure you stay cleansing. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and catch you guys weighing on. So yeah. And just always remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for fun. And I catch you guys next video.